Hi, I'm Simon Townsend and you're watching RawSound TV.
Hello and welcome to RawSound TV, the best live music show on the internet. My name's Jen and you are in the best place to hear some of the best up-and-coming bands performing live right here from our studio in Birmingham. Tonight we'll be joined by featured bands Little Juke and the People Assembly, plus bonus tracks from the Danielle Nichols band and Heck. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Remember to leave us a comment below to let us know what you think. And don't forget to give us a follow on the socials too. You'll find us at RawSound TV everywhere. Kicking things off tonight for us with a track taken from their debut album. This is Little Juke with Round of Applause. Stick around if you want to hear more from Little Juke because they'll be joining us later on in the show for a chat and to play us another song. But for now, this is the People Assembly with The Soup of Yesterday.
sometimes feel like I'd run ahead. I'd rather trip and fall with you all instead. Clean the grazes off my knees with all of you. Make sure all your injuries are healing too. Break my back so I can feel. This is how we all shall heal. Without you there is no me. I need you help, I need you help. Steel the straw that breaks my back. The selfishness of selfless acts. I'll take it away, it's mine to take. I need you help, I need you help. Although I know I cannot see through your eyes, I'll ache through a perspective that's yours, not mine. Savor every second of it I can, shouldering the weight of a righteous man. Break my back so I can feel. This is how it all shall heal. Without you, there is no me. I need you help, I need you help. Still the straw that breaks my back. The selfishness of selfless acts. I'll take it away, it's mine to take. I need you help, I need you help.
If you would like to join us here on the show, head to rawsoundtv.com to fill in the application form, and you could be chatting to me in the studio, just like these guys did. Now joined by the People Assembly. Hello, guys.
Howdy, hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming and playing some music for us today.
You're welcome.
You've gained a new Instagram follower, at least from me while you've been performing. I want to ask you, when I was doing my little bits of research about you guys, your Spotify bio says that you are a too many piece karaoke battalion.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
So, karaoke, favourite hobby of everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Really, and it's been fun. There's too many guys here, as you can see. Economically unviable to tour. Even less so.
Cars to get anywhere. It's rubbish.
Yeah.
Must be a nightmare arranging rehearsals as well.
Yeah, it's a sweaty little box in Leicester. It's dangerous.
It's about half the size of this room.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sounds lovely.
It's all
Sounds
right.
delightful.
Yeah.
So I also discovered that July 2024 was the last time you released any music.
Wow, was it that long?
So what have you been doing?
Recording more. We do have 8 more recorded.
You do?
We've got a lot of music ready to go.
Okay.
But the band is a front for drinking, so it's mostly just been that.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
Love that.
We have a lot of music good to go.
Okay.
Releasing things is difficult.
expensive.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I
You have
guess.
to sort of sit down and do a lot of really boring work on
All the admin.
Meta business suite. And I can't be asked, to be honest. So,
Yeah.
to be honest, the fact that it's taken this long is just, it's so boring to do all that boring work.
Because it's also been 4 years since you released an album.
That's right.
That's true.
So-
That album was definitely in circumstances that just sort of fell into our lap when we were all about 17 years old. And we have no idea how anyone let us do that. But
Okay.
we're glad that they did, I suppose.
Yeah.
Accidentally, despite the entire process of recording it being a complete mess
Yeah.
and taking forever and costing probably more than the NASA program did that year, it's somehow good.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
In
Got a
spite
lot of
of
faith in your music then.
yeah.
Certainly not, yeah.
Not the early stuff.
I'd go for good. Good's
Good.
good is...
What we giving
good
it out of
stuff.
10?
11.
Good. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
good.
Just
Okay.
good.
Not on the scale then. So what you got planned for like the future, rest of 2025?
Well, we're kind of running everything ourselves now for what we have been for a long time, but especially now we're doing all of the recording and mixing ourselves. So I think we're just going to keep trying to figure out how to build a routine of recording songs, eventually releasing them, and gigging. We've
Okay.
been doing a lot of gigging recently.
Have you got
That's been
any plans for any music to come out this year?
fun. We
'Cause,
definitely do. We
you
have
know.
one track ready to release,
Okay.
which is The Soup of Yesterday, which we played today. And then a bunch of other ones that are currently in the final stages of mixing. I think 4, maybe 5 more. So
Okay.
hopefully
Keep your eyes peeled
more
then.
than one song out this year.
The first one is by the guy who did the Spiritualized record, so it will probably be good.
Probably.
Probably. Well,
You're
you'd
full of
hope.
like confidence, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Right, okay. You've been prepped for your 2 minutes of rapid fire questions. Are we ready?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Remember, it's rapid fire. That's the key. Okay? 2 minutes on the clock, please.
What is
Wonderful.
it? Sorry, is it rapid fire?
It is rapid
Okay.
fire, yeah? 2 minutes.
Quick.
Let's go. Do you have a party trick and what is it?
Ruining the party.
Okay.
Probably not, to be honest.
Okay.
No.
Take that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also probably not.
Probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Not going.
Okay.
How do you follow that?
Strong
Rapid
stuff
fire.
from
Rapid
Joel.
fire.
I follow that.
Follow that.
That.
All right, okay. What are you reading or watching at the moment?
Twin Peaks over and over again since 1992, before I was born.
Severance, it's wicked.
Also Severance.
I don't really watch TV.
YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I'm watching every David Lynch movie tomorrow.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
down for something.
I think you'll like this one. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, how long do you think you'd survive?
Depends. Are they sprinting or walking?
What? It's your,
Yes.
however. They're fast
W-
zombies.
Walking, potentially forever. Fast zombies in 28 days later? Absolutely not. I
Okay.
would end it myself.
Fast zombies like 5 minutes. Slow zombies like 10.
I think I'd either be like 10 minutes or I'd do really well. So it'd be like one or the other.
You do alright.
Yeah.
I'd probably just end it all.
I think it's 4 minutes
4 minutes.
and
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Okay.
strong 5 months. A really good 5 months.
Okay.
Strong.
Strong
Yeah,
5
yeah.
months. Strong 5 months.
No,
Which band or musician do you admire the most?
Chwaddy every day of the week.
Chumbawamba.
This is not a serious. I like Chase's Deus.
The OCs.
I think Model Actress are the best band at the minute, bar us.
I don't know what people are
Gila Band.
Gila Band.
If it's serious, probably
what
Fat
is
White
the best
Family.
advice you've ever received and who is it from? Rapid. Come on, let's go.
Just be awesome.
Just be awesome.
Yeah, just be awesome.
It's not about how good you are, it's about how rich your dad is.
I second that.
I mean, not wrong. Well, guys, thank you very much. You've got one more song to play for us, so don't go anywhere just yet. Now it's time for our first bonus track of the night. This is the Danielle Nichols Band with Red-Headed Man.
Red-headed man, running fast as he can, straight to my door, temperature so, he likes my style, I like his smile, he's into me, and we're both over 50. I wish that this could last. He had a wife in a former life, couple of kids, keeping him occupied. Then he met me, wasn't meant to be. I make him laugh, so he's not sad. I wish that this could last. Cause I'm cynical, messed up from my past. We go walking, I keep talking, not knowing how the time goes. I get fearful and sometimes tearful, not showing what my heart knows. 'Cause I'm cynical and screwed up from my past. Red-headed man, running fast as he can, straight to my door. Not anymore. God damn it. I should know better. I'm so much better.
Time for your second bonus track now. This is Heck with Cold Sweats.
I believe her, yeah, she cast down over me. She cast them down like a plague on my crown and took away what I wanted to be. The hours passed like the stars in the night. My fever follows every shadow in sight. She says she know me like she reading my mind. She says she want me like a phone in my sight. And I got those cold sweats, baby. Out of those cold sweats, baby. Out of those cold sweats, baby. Out of those cold sweats. I dance all over me. The ghost that's following me. He follows suit with Stepman's boots and took away what I wanted to be. But just his eyes crazy, now you're shame. He watch you dance where you're broken, deranged. You're in the corner and you're bleeding in chains. The big bad winner does the past stay the same. On these cold sweats. Vagabonds, cold sweats. Vagabonds, cold sweats, baby. Vagabonds, cold.
If you would like to hear more from the Danielle Nichols Band or from Heck, make sure you check out episode 2 of this series. But for now, this is the People Assembly with Damage Dealt at Dog Height.
Sit right here and pretend I disappeared.
So I'm now joined by Little Juke. Hello, guys, and welcome to Raw Sound.
Hello.
Welcome back to Raw Sound, as we
Good to
just
be back.
established. Yes. So 2018, Alex, you were here solo.
I was, yeah. I'm not
And
Todd.
when was the HMV show that we did?
That was about 2019. Was that 2019?
I think it was.
It was a lot. It feels like forever ago now.
Yeah. So apart from the name change, what have you been doing?
Well, my name's the same.
Your name's the same. Good to know.
We survived the pandemic in that time. And we've been screwing away, recording. Yeah, so we wrote an album.
Yeah.
Recorded that at RML Studios, Wolverhampton, and then released that last month, which it's been a mad couple of years really.
That's a good little segue actually, because it was your debut album.
It was, yeah.
Why did it take so long?
We're still getting over that, actually.
You can't rush perfection. No. Well, because we're an independent band and these things take time, we're trying to raise funds to get it out there, try and release it as best as we could, really. So we wanted to get it right. So it took a little bit of time, sort of between jobs and everyday life, trying to get that sorted, and then we were just trying to promote it really ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it was trying to gather a team around us, wasn't it, as well? Like you say, to release it as best as we could as well. And these things do just take time.
Yeah. And you did a little album release party as well. To say little. Not really very little, was it?
It's a little shindig, yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's KK Steel Mills in Wolverhampton. It's a great venue. That was a month ago now.
Mad, isn't it?
It's mad.
Yeah.
Such a crazy build up to it. It seems to take forever. It's a bit like Christmas, I suppose. We had a little advent calendar, little doors.
Cheaper, actually.
Yeah, Christmas was cheaper. It's a whirlwind. You sort of blink and it's gone again now.
Yeah.
It was a great night. Such a cool venue. It's the first time we've played there. And a great turnout, so thank you to everybody that came down and joined us.
Lovely. You've started off strong 2025 really, but what do you have planned for the rest of the year?
We're just basically celebrating what we've released, haven't we, really? Going out on the road, making some serious noise. And just, enjoying it. Enjoying our work we've put in, I'd say.
Yeah, we've got a few dates, all over the country really, haven't we? We've spent a lot of time playing the Midlands and sort of building a bit of a following around here, I guess. And now we're sort of playing Bournemouth, Lincoln.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
Why not, eh?
Lincoln, yeah, all these places we've never been before, never heard of.
Big up those places.
You've heard of Lincoln? Have you heard of Bournemouth?
I've heard of Birmingham.
Yeah, so it's really good, man. We just we're going up to Glasgow in August. Got a few festivals booked in, and as Steve said, we just want to get the album out there now.
Yeah,
and get
just gonna ride on the high of it for a bit.
Yeah,
love that lot. Right, are you ready for your 2 minutes of rapid fire questions?
Cereal.
Yes.
Rapid fire.
Okay.
Right, you know the first one. So we'll start with you, Tom. Okay. Do you have any pre-gig rituals?
Just a beer usually.
Yeah.
Lunges.
Watch the previous bands.
A little warm up.
Yeah. What superpower would you choose for yourself?
Oh man.
Flying.
The Flash show could play my feels faster. I'll just do what the Flash does.
Freezing time. So I've got more time to do things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. What would I do? Do you know what? Just to heal myself so I'm not injured all the time. That would be really good, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should do that as well.
What is the best gig you've ever been to? Rapid fire, come on.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Little Juke. I've got to say, Prodigy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most recent one, but War on Drugs, Albert Hall.
I'm going to go recent as well. Fletcher at the Hammersmith Apollo. Nice. Was pretty great.
What film would you like to write the soundtrack for?
James Bond.
Good answer.
Here you go.
Oh, God. Despicable Me 5.
I was going to say Wallace and Gromit. That's a tough one, man. This is meant to be a quick fire.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Eternal Sunlight for the Whatever it's
that one
called,
is,
yeah, that one. That's
I'm
a
going
great
Freakier Friday. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Who would you most like to collaborate with live only?
bit. Radiohead.
Nice.
Oh, Arcade Fire.
I'd have said Fleetwood Mac.
Yes.
Foo Fighters.
Who?
Foo
Foo
Fighters.
Fighters. Who are they?
Free flyers. Who's
What
that?
What's the worst thing about playing a gig?
Pack down.
Driving to and from it.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say drive home.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I had something.
Playing with
the sweat afterwards.
Oh,
What did you say? What was your answer?
The sweat afterwards.
no. I'll sweat.
You guys have still got some noise to make for us, so don't go anywhere just yet. That's it. We've come to the end of another show, so thank you very much for sticking with us. We'll be back again on the 13th of April, but these guys are going to play us out now. This is Little Juke with Strange Fruit.
Strange fruit, you're no good for me. Sour love, it's not what it used to be. Strange things are us creatures falling from broken trees. Take me where flowers grow inside your head. Love, don't let me drown out in the depth of this bed. Keep away all of the sharks and all of the trolling nets. I can't help feel out of my depth, my depth. Blood rush straight to my head. Feelings I can't forget. Upthrust out of despair. I'm back on my feet again. Take me where flowers grow inside your head. Love, don't let me drown out in the depth of this bed. Keep away all of the sharks and all of the trolling nets. I can't help feel out of my depth.